Oh no.
We're still dancing.
We're still doing our workout session.
Are you sweating yet?
Yeah. Wow, that was amazing. Like,
I don't sweat, you know. I woke up like this, you know. Just saying.
You woke up flawless.
Hashtag
flawless. You'll be fine.
Miyonse in the building. Good morning,
No pictures,
darling.
no pictures, no pictures.
How far, how far?
I'm fine.
All right, so you're here to cook, not to play and dance. Yeah, let's talk about the cooking.
Okay.
What are you cooking this morning?
We're making soft and tough pasta.
Soft and tough pasta?
Yes.
Bros, na spaghetti, baby.
Yes, but it's okay. So,
soft and tough.
Spaghetti is a kind of pasta. We have over 350 kind of pastas.
Okay.
We have tagliatelle, fettuccine, rigatoni, cannelloni. I can
All of them have E at the end, are we?
No.
It's just spaghetti.
But they are basically named after the way they look.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So spaghetti.
Yes, there's even spaghettini, you know, it's tinier than this. And they also call it angel hair.
Angel hair.
Yeah. So no starting from far left, we have beef fillet, we have shrimps, we have pepper mix, this tomato and habanero. We have garlic and carrots. Okay. Bell peppers. Okay. I like colors because you know, it makes the food. Like I say, you eat with your eyes before you eat with your mouth. Okay. So spring, you know. So when this pasta is almost done, you know, we put it back into where we're cooking all of this together, the other stuff, and they come together. So you'll make sure you take us through every aspect. Definitely, every aspect. But first of all, what we're doing now, we want to cook the pasta. So the first tip is when you're cooking pasta, okay, salt. Salt in the water. Salt in the water. Okay. And you make sure it's well salted, you know. Okay. Another trick, add olive oil. To the water? Yes. Okay. So it loosens it, you know. It loosens what? The pasta? Yes. It has this glossy look at the end of the day. All right. Pasta, when you're making pasta, and even eventually when you serve it, it must look glossy, you know. So as to attract people, if it's dry and just together. We have to wrap up quickly though. Yeah. So are we putting the pasta in the water now? Yes, it's boiling. All right. It's been boiling, so yes. Okay. So the water must be boiled? Yes, the water must be boiled. All right. So you put the pasta in the water. Yes. You're not breaking it. I usually break it. No. You're just leaving it? Yes. All right. So that is Nigerian style. We don't break the pasta. We don't break the pasta. Don't break the pasta. Right? Yeah. Nigerians are great cooks. We have to go on a short break now, but we will be right back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria.
Oh, very nice.
Beautiful song.
Oh, wow. Excellent.
She's in the studio with a musical sound that's urban and contemporary. Oyenike Laoye Oturu is renowned for her eclectic musical expression and captivating stage performances.
Yes, and she's right here with us. Singer, songwriter, dancer.
Yes, sir.
Whatever else you want to call her. Nikki Laoye is in the house.
Yay.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Cabo.
Yes. Caro.
You never age. You've looked the same in the last 10 years.
Oh, I thank God for the genes, you know, thank mommy and daddy. Giving me the beautiful genes that I have. Well, it's true. I was
Just continue that accent.
But you know, I was actually looking at myself this morning, you know, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't look my age, you know.
But you're an amazing performer.
Thank you.
And I feel like it's grown on you over the years. So compared to how you started, give us a little rundown of your story.
Oh, wow. Nikki Laoye came into existence, of course, in 2006. That's when I released the very first single, Never Felt This Way Before. And after that, it just went, you know, like higher and higher. I did Takasufe Rooftop MCs, and then I was actually one of the very first Nigerian artists to ever be on BET many years ago. Yes, and so many things that I know, the exposure and everything that happened, and performed before 500,000 crowd at the Experience in 2009.
I remember that.
And everything just went crazy from then on. Let me put it crazy, good crazy actually. And God has been faithful, and over that, officially this year, I'm 10 years in the industry.
Wow.
Yeah, 10 years.
Round of applause.
Oh, yes.
Give you a round of applause for sticking in there
and
doing this thing. And not throwing up, dusting up your CV after like 2 years
and entering the bank.
For work, this thing is not working.
No, but you know, definitely, you know how the industry is. You have your upsides, your downsides. For me, especially today is very special. Today would have been my dad's birthday. So it's actually a very special day for me to be here on the 4th of August because that moment in my life was a part where I can never forget when I lost him 6 years ago, you know, and it was a moment that made me withdraw from the industry for a while. I went on hiatus for like 2 years and finally came out with Only You, which actually was the song that God gave me at that point in time to deal with the depression and everything I was going through. So I just think it's actually amazing that I'm here on the day that would have been his birthday. And, you know, just thanking God for how far he has brought me and the things that God has been able to do in my life since then.
Yeah, no, but let's talk a little bit about loss, because I remember also when I lost my dad about 2 years ago, that feeling of, you know, thinking about how much more you could have done for them, or how they could have seen you, maybe where you are today, and how proud they would have been. Can you just tell us, you know, how you felt?
Oh, wow. My dad has been a part of my journey from day one, because these musical genes actually come from him. I come from a very popular family, the Laoye Ajeniju royal family in Ede, Osun State, but we're very known for coming from the lineage of the drummer king. That's actually what they used to call my grandfather, Obadito Eshe Laoye. So he was one that made the talking drum very popular. Until today, anywhere I go to, everybody's like, Omoba, Omoba. I even met King Sonny Ade the other day, and the moment I said Nikki Laoye, he was like, eh, Omoba. I get that respect all the time. And you know, coming from that lineage, I've always been doing music and all of that, and my dad saw it. And even from when I was 5 years old, he put me in an adult choir. I started singing with adults from when I was 5. So I've been doing this all my life, and my dad has been my #1 fan. So of course, losing him hurt so much, because normally anytime I'm about to release a new single, he's the first person that listens to it. He's right there in the studio with my brothers and I, you know, checking on everything. But now it actually took a while to get used to not being able to, like, Daddy, have you heard this new song? Have you heard that? So of course, losing someone, actually, especially when you get someone that you're very, very attached to, well, I was his baby girl. Yes, I have
Daddy's little girl.
Daddy's little girl. I have 3 brothers, so of course I was always his favorite. So losing him, of course, really broke my heart a lot, and also it actually shook my faith a bit. You know.
I wanted to ask. Now, not a lot of people know, but you're quite involved in the church. You know, and you're still in a choir now. Very big part of the choir. And then there was this issue of you bringing up this beautiful video we just saw now with Banky W. There was some controversy there. Do you want to give us a little insight into that?
Yes. You know, the truth is, Christians don't like to be real. I have a very big problem with that, in the sense that we are actually still lovers. You know, the truth is that we're lovers, we're husbands, wives, you know. At the end of the day, it's good to create temple music. I do that on a regular, that is the praise and worship music. But the truth is that for a while, people were complaining that there were no Christian love songs, you know, songs that they could play at their weddings. That when they asked DJs, my friends that were DJs were complaining to me that you gospel artists create love songs. Now, what is going on? At weddings, people want your songs, but they don't have, you know. And the truth is, I said, okay, rather than complain, let's create an alternative. And that is what my music has always been about. I talk about God, I talk about love, I talk about life. And of course, I decided to create this beautiful wedding song that everyone can actually play at their weddings. And I thought about who could I feature. I was like, oh, Bank It Up You has been my friend for years. We've been working and planning to do something. I said, okay, of course, you know Banky has one of the most fantastic voices. And of course, he's been my celebrity crush for a very long time. I always love to say that, you know, and working with him, I'm telling you, I don't believe anybody else could have created that magic that we created with that song, because Banky went all out. I also wanted to create that song as a dedication to the love of my parents, because if you notice at the end of the video, my mom actually opened the album, and you know, my dad and my mom's wedding picture was at the end. And you know, Banky actually asked for my dad's picture from the wedding, and Banky went to look for a suit that looks similar to my dad's suit. I'm telling you, Banky made me cry that day.
Oh, wow.
His attention to details was just crazy, you know, but I love the fact that I could create a memorial to the love that I saw, the very first picture of love that I saw, which was my mom and my dad.
And you can actually see the chemistry in the video.
And that's what I was trying to say, that love actually never dies. Even though my dad has passed on, his love lives in me, and I will pass it on to my own children. It actually goes on. Love never dies, actually. So the truth is that a lot of people were not used to seeing things like that in gospel music, but I'm like, Timi Dakola has been doing it for so long. Timi Dakola is a church boy, so I'm like, that makes no difference. I'm still a church girl, but the truth is we need more love songs. We need more everyday music, you know, because at the end of the day, there will be birthday parties. There will be so many other places that worship songs won't work. Other typical songs won't work, but at the end of the day, these kind of songs can fill in. And right now, Oyewoma is being used by churches. Pastors are now using it as their theme song for love and relationship seminars and stuff. So it's working.
And I think it's a good thing. I mean, that's going on, because it's sometimes you're thinking about stuff that you want to do at your wedding or whatever it is. And of course, you're thinking.
I would love to talk. I would love to talk charity though, because Nikki Laoye on social media isn't just a singer, songwriter, performer. On social media, you've been using your followers, quite a lot of them, by the way, to give back to society in many different ways. Can you give us a little info on that?
You know, actually, Titi has been on this with me for so many years, so she knows so much about this charity thingy. But Angel for Life Foundation, actually, it's 7 years this year. I won't lie to you. Even I myself, I didn't realize. I just thought about it. And how I can never forget was I launched it officially on my birthday in 2010. So I know it's going to be 7 years in December. And everybody keeps asking me, like, Nikki, why did you decide to do charity? Growing up, I've always looked out for people. Even with my brothers, with my family, I've always looked out for people. And most especially, I'm more concerned about people that need that extra support. Talking about people with disabilities, talking about the internally displaced, refugees that don't, you know, they need this extra help and extra support. And that's what I just try to do with that. And right now, we even have this lovely girl called Toma. She has cerebral palsy, but she paints with her feet. And she's done a lot of painting. So right now, we've been selling off our paintings. Much love to Toke Makiwa, Funke Akindele, Funke Kuti, everyone that's been buying the paintings.
Getting involved in stuff,
you know, Samuel Post, everyone has been a part of it. Ono Sario, everyone has been buying Kumi Ario. They've been buying all the paintings. And it's just my way of making sure that she goes to school and she has money from her gifts and talents. And also at the same time for the refugees and IDPs, right now we're trying to raise more money to empower them. That is not just giving them, you know, like they always say, always give someone not just fish to eat, but how to fish.
Yes, of course.
And we know that the internally displaced people right now don't have their homes, don't have things they used to use to survive. So we're trying to empower them with machinery. Okay, what do you do? What do you need? Let's empower you with something that can work your gift so that you can make, you know, food and stuff available for your family. So that's what we're also working on.
I have to say that she probably doesn't know, but you're probably one of the reasons why I actually started doing something similar.
Are you serious?
And I can't talk about it now, not much time. But if you check us out on social media, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Nikki.
Wow, thank you so much, Nikki,
for
joining us.
It's having you here.
You're doing so much and you're inspiring so many people.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hope you're going to stick around, though.
Yes, I'm still around. I ain't going nowhere.
Please do not go anywhere.
Because she's going to be performing for us later on the show, and you are going to want to see this.
Talking about performances, we have an amazing performer who's
That's
going to be
coming up later on, yeah.
Yes, he's going to be dancing for us.
All right.
But not before we go to a short break.
I'll be right back. Amazing stuff.
If you want more of that, she's going to be performing later on today, so you need to stay close.
You need to stay close.
But we have Thin Tall Tony standing by
for a dance performance. Take a look at this.
Hello. All right, so good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria show. My name is Thin Tall Tony, and I'm doing a short performance, a little bit of improvisation, and it's a song that really talks about, or rather speaks on behalf of a lot of dancers, and we might not be as pretty as the most beautiful girl in the world, or the most handsome man in the world, or even the most talented musicians, but we love to dance and we use our bodies a lot. So yes, enjoy, and I hope you like it.
Somebody. Every time she dances, it's exciting. Throw a bunch of bands on to get tired. I'm the god, I just want a goddess. Got music bedroom for a closet. Got a whole bedroom on a private. I know her body inside out science. Kiss both boobs right before I sign them. Can't dance but kinda grind her. Yeah, I be right behind her, spinal. We could turn this dance floor to an island. I just wanna dance with somebody. dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. It could be anybody. Tell me how you got somebody. Don't matter who you are, just let me know where you are. I just wanna dance with somebody. 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 It could be anybody. Tell me how you got somebody. Don't matter who you are, just let me know where you are. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I'm sorry, I'm not
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Wow, it just reminds me of those days when we used to break dance. Whatever that means. Oh, great. So how long have you been dancing?
Professionally, I've been doing this since 1998.
Wow, that's a really long time.
Very long.
1998. My gosh.
Yes.
And geez, you're so tall.
I know.
You're so tall. You're like 6 feet what?
I'm 6'7".
6'7"?
My mom is 6'6", my dad is 6'5".
Laugh right now. You're so freakishly tall.
I know.
Wow. And to think that you're a dancer and you're married, I mean, it's amazing, right?
Yeah, it is.
So I'm guessing all your kids are dancers as well.
My daughter loves to sing.
Okay.
My son, he loves to break my TV.
Oh, wow. How old is your son?
My son is 2.
2. Okay, so what if any of them decides that, oh, Dad, I think I would like to be a dancer like you someday?
100% support.
You will support them?
Yes, I will.
All right. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Tall Tani. I always call you Tini Tanana Tana. All right. Over to you, Titi, in the kitchen.